Well, that was like coming off a cliff.
What is this configuration?
This is amazing.
You had to put the
Coming
video.
off the cliff. Woo!
What
There we go.
I have no idea what's going on right now. This was all I know is whatever you saw. Hal was very proud of it, and I hope
I saw in
everyone's
my
very proud of
head.
it.
In my head, I saw Ken do this and stop the band all at once who was playing that song. So it all just went out at once. That's what I assume
And
happened.
then went like this to move everybody over to the side of the screen.
Like Tony Stark.
Everyone got fired. So, hey, everybody watching right now, and welcome to another edition of Do You Even Know Me, a game inspired by another game that we're not going to talk about, where we'll test just how well these partners know each other, or at least think they do. Mark Agliardi and Hal Lublin are celebrating 20 years together as performing partners and 10 years of their podcast, We Got This, with Mark and Hal. In addition to being guests on numerous episodes of We Got This, such as episode 197, Best Sketch Comedy Series, and episode 206, Best Meryl Streep Role, though never together on the same episode until now, Craig and Carla Kakowski are both brilliant performers, as well as being married to each other, which is somewhat different than how Mark and Hal are wedded together. For tonight's competition, Team Mark and Hal and Team Craig and Carla will compete across 3 rounds. Every team member will answer every question, and points will be awarded for every correct answer within the team, which means that each question can earn the team 2 points. You're going to write your answers down on the note cards in front of you, taking care for your partner not to see what you've written down, which is not going to be hard for Mark and Hal. And I'll let you know when to reveal your answers to your partner and the audience. Everyone ready to see just how well you know? This is so simple. I'm going to ask you a question, and
you're going to
write
ask
it
us
down.
questions about the other person.
No,
and how they would
I'm
answer.
not. No. I'm listen to the question.
Okay.
When I ask the question, you're each going to write an answer to that question. It's so simple. It's so you're going to see when we
write
comes,
what you would
it's
say.
Going to be so.
Yep.
No, you're going to write what you would answer that question posed to you. The answer you would give to that question is what you're going to write down on your card. It's so
Makes
easy.
sense.
It's so easy. Please don't make it so hard. Craig and Carla, welcome.
Lots of dad energy.
I will turn this live stream around and we will go home.
You're thinking Ken is dad energy or Mark is dad
No,
energy?
Ken is dad energy,
Okay.
and Mark is like jerk son.
Yeah.
No, I think Mark is Hal's jerk friend who we shouldn't have taken on the trip with us.
Guys, I can hear all of this. You know,
He doesn't
that.
have anybody, Dad.
Hal's on his like Nintendo, whatever.
Well, I decided to have one kid, not 2.
I want to play on his Nintendo. He won't let me play his Nintendo.
It's my turn.
I bought that Nintendo, and neither are you going to play now.
You're driving.
Plays.
Yeah, well, we're going to pull over. Don't you worry. You're driving now. I'm going to be in the back.
So, Ken, all the answers to these are Nintendo games? Got it.
Okay, so we're going to try this with the first question. And remember, you're each going to write down on your card an answer.
The other person's answer.
No. This is
what Carla said.
I'm just kidding. I'm being the jerk daughter. I'm just joking.
Yeah.
I never wanted kids.
Take Carla's Nintendo
Mark
now.
and I are the jerk siblings. This is how it works, Ken.
I don't.
I'm gonna
when your
overthink
parents
this
get back
so
into
hard.
when they find your parents, I swear. Okay. Well,
we're all answering.
yes, you're all
Okay.
answering. I'm going to ask you a question. You all write down.
Okay.
So your first one: if money were, and you're answering for yourself. If money were no object, where would you want to live? If money were no object, where would you want to live? And I'm just going to assume when you look back towards me that you're done writing and that we can move on to the next question. So that's how we will base it, that we're moving forward. Because the pens up thing last time didn't work too well.
Pins up.
Okay.
You're pressing on the pen way too hard, Hal.
We're touching thumbs.
Okay. Your second question. How do you like your steak cooked? How do you like your steak cooked? Your third question, what was your first job? What was your first job?
I'm not writing hand if that's what you thought. Don't be gross.
I will turn it around. I will turn. We're not going anywhere. You're ruining this vacation.
I said I'm not doing it. Don't think that. You
It's
gross.
my turn with the Nintendo.
You can have the Nintendo. They don't get to have it anymore.
What is it
Have it.
called?
That's not fair. That's not fair.
I want to play.
Gah.
It's yours now. You can
Nobody
do whatever
gets
you want.
this. We
There
put
it
this
is.
away
Old
now.
school.
What is that called?
Yeah,
It's
amazing.
Game Boy.
Well, guess
Game
what?
Boy.
It's
Try
the Game
finding
Boy.
the batteries for it. I've hidden them.
Oh.
Your fourth question, what ice cream flavor do you love the most? What ice cream flavor do you love the most? Remember to make eye contact with me when you're done writing. Do not blink. Okay, your final question for this round. What is your least favorite animal? What is your least favorite animal?
Hmm.
All right.
Okay, so this is how we're going to do this.
Oh, now I get it.
Get your first questions ready. That your first answers ready. So I'm going to go with Team Mark and Hal first.
Yeah.
Mark,
Mm-hmm.
if money were no object, where would you live?
Where would I live?
No,
I'm just
wait.
telling you what my
Where
answer
would
is.
I live, you mean?
Where
yeah.
would
Let
Hal
Let us
live?
write for ourselves,
Oh
Kevin.
yeah, that's right. That's right. Listen, it's been a long day.
This is what happened last time.
Dad's
Cousin Carla.
tired, you guys.
whole
Leave
season-
him
tired.
alone.
You
Yeah.
completely threw me.
This-
I had a system. I had a system.
This is
that was streamlined. I had a streamlined system.
Dad
Dad
said he
needs
was
a nap,
taking cough
everyone.
medicine,
go.
but he
Here we
sleeps a
go.
lot now.
No. It's okay. It's okay. It's
What's in this
okay.
bag in the back seat?
It's okay. I can do this. I can
Mhm.
do this.
You were doing really well, Ken, until that last part.
What if he got it wrong? Framed that way.
Okay, this was clearly not as streamlined as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
Hal,
Where would Mark live if money was no object?
yes. That is exactly right. Hal, you got it. Where would Mark live?
If money was no object,
I swear I
he,
had a
he
system.
could live anywhere in the world.
If money were no object.
I would say, Italy.
Mark, what'd you write down?
I mean, it could be in Italy. So I'm going to amend this. I want my beach castle to be on an
Cheater.
Italian beach.
Okay, well,
That's
Italian
the
beach
beaches of
castle.
Sicily.
I respect the clarification.
Yeah.
Does not get you a point.
Well, if it gets me a beach castle on the Mediterranean,
Mark,
I'm happy.
Mark, where do you think Hal would live?
For
Did I do
Hal,
this
I'm
wrong?
going to guess if money was no object, I know that Hal loves the cinema, and I know that Hal loves his beloved hometown. I'm going to say the house that the Balboa family lives in Rocky 3. The nicest house
where
in
they
all
live
of
in a nice house?
Philadelphia. Yeah.
That's a good answer. I thought about it, but I think I'd rather live in Hawaii.
Yeah.
Hawaii.
No points. No
Yeah.
points. I'm sorry.
That
Aloha.
that Philadelphia Rocky House is in Hawaii.
Yeah, he lives in Hawaii. It's a beach castle.
I'm
12 points.
so sorry. So, Carla, where do you think Craig would live if money were no object?
Craig would live in London.
Craig? London. That's a
Oh.
point.
Yeah.
London,
where do you
UK.
Well
Craig,
done.
where do you
Not
think Carla
Ontario.
would live?
I was torn between either New York or London, but and we're going to both in a couple months. I think Carla also put London, England.
Yeah.
That is 2 points.
I was
Well
torn
done.
too, Craig.
And you know what? The streamlined system is back. It's
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
We got it. We so got
By
it.
the way, this is not how we did it last time, but this is the right way to do it. Great job,
Yeah.
Ken. Good adjustment.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm going to show you where the batteries are for your Game Boy.
Yay.
Team
Oh,
Mark
good.
and Hal.
Then Carla can take it again.
Mark.
Yeah.
Mark. How do you think
Yeah.
that Hal likes his steak cooked?
I think that Hal likes his steak. You order a lot of things a bit like little Hal would. But I think that a steak, you have a respect for the steak and you will give it a medium well. That is my guess for Hal.
Hal?
No, a medium.
Hal?
I do
No,
have
I'm
respect for a steak, and anybody who has respect for a steak will order it medium rare. Medium
Ah, yes,
rare,
all right.
everybody.
I was underestimating you, Hal, and I'm sorry.
Okay. Hal.
How? I
Hal,
know,
how
I
do you,
know.
how do you think Mark would like his steak? And how much do you respect him?
Less now. I'm very
Yeah.
good.
Do you respect
I-
Mark or the steak more?
The steak. Mark, I want well done. I think Mark likes
Yeah.
his steaks medium. With a warm paste.
Hal, both of us like the medium rare. We're both assuming that the other one overcooks his steaks.
You guys know how
I
Mark
think you
is a
overcook
slob,
your
right?
steaks way more than you think I overcook my steaks. So I apologize for that.
Well, no matter what, Team Craig and Carla are maintaining their lead, but let's see if they'll advance it any.
That Game Boy's gonna be mine.
Carla.
That's the prize.
Carla, how does Craig like his steak cooked?
Well, gosh. I was gonna say rare, but I now think it's maybe medium rare because the other guys picked medium rare. So I'm gonna say medium rare.
Craig? Medium
Yeah.
rare.
Is that what it says?
Medium rare. I
Medium
want
rare.
some pink in there,
Ooh.
but
Sure.
not,
Yeah.
not all pink, not raw.
No.
Yeah.
And Craig, how do you think Carla wants her steak cooked?
Medium well.
Carla?
She just put medium.
Well
Well
done.
done.
Well done.
Well
Oh,
done.
like Trump.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Calm down.
Oh, no.
Did we just win? Did we just
How
Do we
win?
dare
get points
you.
for that? Do we get points?
I have to go. I don't want
I
to do
feel like we
something
get points for that.
Well, moving on to the next question. Team Mark and Hal.
Yeah.
Hal, what was Mark's first job?
Amigos.
Mark?
He was a child star. He was on television.
Platanos.
Platanos.
That
Yeah.
is correct.
All right, we got a
Mark?
point.
Mark, what was good job, guys. Mark, what was Hal's first job?
Hal's first job was man. I'm guessing that Hal's first job was front of house in a counter service food establishment.
Actually, I've never worked in food. I was a young camp counselor.
Camp counselor.
Junior camp. Yeah.
Hey, we can take a moment to celebrate that 1 point, though.
Thanks.
Yeah. We're on the
Uh,
board.
Craig, what was Carla's first job?
Oh man, I know she waited tables as a teenager. I didn't occur to me to say babysitter, but maybe the answer is babysitter because probably you were babysitting at a pretty young age. You know, probably because just childcare of like it just does. We don't consider it a job, but of course it is. But the thing what?
Oh, wait, is that what you said?
No, my answer is not babysitter.
You just said babysitter. I was trying to move it along. You were taking too long.
Yeah, I'm going to give a point for that. You're
Yeah.
also streamlining.
Well, I was going to say babysitter, and I am. I'm going to say babysitter.
That's
Carla, what-
let me complete that thought. Yeah, 100% my answer is babysitter.
I was like, why does he keep pontificating about babysitter? Just say it. Let's move along.
He's trying to make up for that last round. Carla, what was Craig's first job?
I am in so much trouble. I know that he worked in a sandwich shop in Chicago when he moved there, but I'm going to say he maybe was like a newspaper boy. That's not right based on his face.
I filled in for my friend Toby for 1 week and hated it. So I don't know if I could count that. I put, is this too on brand that I was a video store clerk?
You were?
Oh, that's perfect.
I was too, Craig.
Of
I worked at
course.
Blockbuster.
What?
I worked at an indie.
Oh my gosh, it's like you've got mail.
You've got mail.
You mean you didn't work at Errol's?
Wow.
You've got to
Not
rewind.
at Errol's, no.
What is
Was Errol's, were their standards a little too strict to get the
We were the
loose-
plucky store going against Errol's.
Not enough porn.
Wow.
in
My
it.
You know what?
gosh.
And Errol's is no
Too
more.
much.
So you won. Ultimately, you won.
You walked in and there was just a curtain right after the door. That was why I closed. Ultimately.
I had no idea
Police
you
would
worked
just
at a
forget
video
about it.
store. Wow.
And this is why we did this. This is
Yeah,
why
we learned
did
so much about each
To
other.
save my marriage.
Yeah,
it, to save us all.
to first threaten it and then save it. Just like one question right after the
To
other.
save your marriage and to tear Mark and Hal apart. That's why we.
Yeah.
did it.
Nothing
Team
can
Mark,
tear us apart.
Team Mark and
Yeah.
Hal. We'll see.
Except that steak
Mark,
thing.
Mark, what is
Yeah.
Hal's favorite ice cream flavor that he loves the most?
I think I don't know which I'm going to go with here. I'm going to say that I know how I remember pecan praline being a thing, but I'm going to go ahead and say that the official best ice cream flavor, which is mint chocolate chip, is what I'm going to say Hal has on his.
Hal?
Booyah!
I'm sorry, it's
Okay.
mint chocolate chip.
Mint
Well,
chocolate.
Well, let's see how simpatico. Hal, what is Mark's favorite flavor?
I remember it being something weird like vanilla. I do remember it being something weird like vanilla. I'm going to say
Something
vanilla.
Weird like vanilla.
Yeah.
Okay. Mark,
I had
is
it between
something-
it was
is
between,
it something
between like vanilla
weird
and chocolate.
like
in my
vanilla?
brain, I went vanilla.
Mark, what's on your card?
Oh, good.
He just said it. He said it when he was
Well,
answering yours, he
because
said
that
the
was the
best-
episode. Because it was
Oh.
from the episode. I think he was referring to the episode. I didn't know if he was.
Yeah, I
revealing
knew that.
his
I listened to
as
that one.
Yeah.
I like that you're still just skirting past
You know
something weird like vanilla.
Yeah.
The
Oh, yeah.
weirdest of all flavors.
I
it's
I
so
forgot
weird.
how basic beige Hal's food tastes are. That vanilla is exotic.
What flavor would you like? Vanilla. My goodness,
That's
there
what-
are
like,
families.
Non-flavored ice cream is Al's favorite.
It's very few. Like that would be my
I'll just
mother's
take the
favorite.
ice,
She
please.
would think
Yeah.
that was like a good flavor. So I think that's in my mind. That's weird. Like who would pick vanilla as their flavor?
It's a good flavor.
Gagliardi.
Well,
Yeah,
it clearly
that's
wasn't
it.
Mark. So
Yeah, I prefer milk, not like Momofuku cereal milk, just milk flavor.
Just milk flavor.
Yeah.
Craig, what is Carla's favorite ice cream?
Well, there's two ways to think about this, which is just like, what's your favorite ice cream flavor? You know, regardless of like you're at any random ice cream store, or you're
Sure.
thinking specifically of a specific brand that makes just an incredible flavor. So I'm thinking of Jenny's salted peanut butter and chocolate.
Oh.
assuming
Jenny's
it's-
brambleberry.
Oh,
Ooh.
you got the Jenny's
Good.
part though.
That's impressive.
Half point?
That's impressive. That should get a point.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think I spelled it wrong, but
It's
yeah.
Also, Craig,
you know
when
what?
answer
It gets
these
an emotional
questions-
point, but it's not going to get a point based on the question. I'm sorry.
Okay.
When Craig, when you answer these questions, it feels like a Quentin Tarantino interview because you start going. There's so many ways I think about this. Okay, I mean, like,
and then he like won't stop looking at my feet, and I'm like, please stop.
And that's why people had fun going into that video store and hanging out with him for a day.
he keeps
They
throwing.
never
out your
rented
shoes.
anything, but they would just chill and talk. Carla, what's Craig's favorite?
mint
flavor?
chocolate chip. Is that what it says?
Right.
Breyer's
Yes,
mint
it-
chocolate
Breyer's,
chip
brand.
specifically.
Great brand.
Yeah.
I hope we get some kind of promotional money out of this now.
Or just some ice cream.
Team
That'd be
Mark
nice.
and Hal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hal, what is Mark's least favorite animal?
The naked mole rat. Because he would not stop talking about how much he disliked it when we did that episode of Ugliest Animal.
that's ugliest. That doesn't mean I didn't like the naked mole rat. How shallow do you think I am, Hal?
There was a disdain in your voice talking about it that felt like it transcended just the physical
This is
and
not
went to the
boding
very
well for the
soul of the
point.
animal.
Look, I figured as a fella whose wife is from the Florida-Georgia line
Mhm.
that you might know about the worst animal in the world, which is no-see-ums.
What is
They're
that?
they're the
Gnats.
little bugs. They're the
Oh.
little gnats that fly around and you don't see them, but you get
they're
all
in your
these little
gear.
red dots all over you the next day.
Oh, that's
Boo.
bad.
Yeah, that's bad.
That's a good bad one.
Little slice of Mark's Tennessee childhood.
That's right.
Mark, what do you think Hal's least favorite animal is?
I'm gonna say he's going with a classic, and it's the cockroach.
I'm gonna hold on. No, I got your answer. I'm gonna put in here. I think on Hal's card it says spider. Let's see which one of us is right.
Tarantula or any spider.
I get a
really.
point.
Wow.
That's a
Ken
point
gets
for
a
me.
point.
I'm on the board.
Dad's playing?
Amazing.
Nobody said Dad was
Terrified.
playing.
Yeah.
He's driving.
All of a
He
sudden
can't
he
play
wins.
the game. How is he playing and driving?
Yeah.
Listen,
You don't get a
I've,
turn on the Nintendo, Dad. It's for kids.
I've seen Hal avoid sections of video games and movies, so I
Oh
knew
my
that
gosh.
spiders were tops on his list.
Yes.
Okay, round 2. So this is the match
Yeah, we
round.
got to do our animals.
Yeah.
I screwed
Ken,
it up.
come on. You were
That
doing
big
It
of
was
a-
so
well.
far ahead. I got my
You
point,
were
and I was
doing
satisfied.
so well.
I was
You're right. That is a better ending to the round. Let's just
Carla.
use that.
Carla. What's Craig's least favorite animal?
I have no idea. I really don't know. Snake.
Rat.
a good one.
That's a really good
It's
one.
like Elsa in Last
Yeah.
Crusade.
I think for Carla, it's bird mites.
Well, I didn't know that those were animals.
What do you think they are?
Insects. I wasn't thinking about like insects. I wasn't thinking that in that way.
Hmm.
Do you know what I mean?
What were you thinking about?
I was thinking about that I like most animals, so I put snakes question mark.
Snakes? I hate them.
That's
guess.
like a
I still think
complete
they're kinda
Indiana
cool,
Jones
quite
round right
honestly.
there.
It's on a snake by snake
Why,
basis.
yeah. I'm really asking, why does it have to be snakes? I
Why
don't
does it
hate
have to
them.
be
I just want to
snakes?
know why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If Indy had been more ambivalent about snakes, like, would there have been any sequels?
Yeah.
Before we go into the next round and make for a natural transition that makes it feel that I did not screw up before. Right now, our points are Mark and Hal on 2, and Craig and Carla on 5. And I'm on 1. But it's a moral victory more than anything else. I'm just gonna say. Our next round is the match round. So the key to
Okay.
this is I'm going to ask you questions. You're going to answer your questions. When I get to the answers, you're both going to hold up your cards at the same time. If they match, then you get 2 points.
All right.
If they don't match, then no points.
This is going to
Okay.
be more trivia based, I would imagine.
So this is going to be asked. So the first question,
What has to match? The word that we write or like the color of the
answer.
card?
This is an answer that's just either of you two.
Okay.
So here's the first question. You'll understand. Between you and your partner,
Mhm.
who is most likely to get lost?
Wait, and
So you're going to
And-
either put
Is this,
Okay.
this is our
Craig
first
or
question?
Carla or Mark or Hal on yours. So
Got it.
between the two of you in your partnership, who is most likely to get lost? Okay. Between you and your partner, who is the better listener? Between you and your partner, who is the better listener? Okay. Between you and your partner, who is the best cook? Between you and your partner, who is the best cook? Between you and your partner, who is more adventurous? Between you and your partner, who is more adventurous? Okay, your final question for this round. Between you and your partner, which one of you is the better driver? Between you and your partner, which one of you is the better driver? Okay, and so this is going to be purely matched. So I'm going to read back the question. When I'm done reading back the question, you all hold up your cards that answered that particular question. And if we see matches, you get the points. No matches, no points. So the first question was, between you and your partner, who is most likely to get lost? Everyone raise their cards. That is 2 points for everybody.
Yeah.
I wrote Carla is pretty and smart
That's right.
And lost.
and lost.
And lost.
You know what?
That's what's on the poster.
If you're
Last
with yourself,
scene,
you're
trying to
never
find her
lost.
keys.
Between you and your partner, who is the better listener?
Carla listens.
Craig,
good.
raise your card just a little bit. There we go.
Oh.
Well, so that's 2 points to Craig and Carla, no points
What
to
did
Mark and Hal.
I put Carla.
But what's in the parentheses?
Listening.
Oh,
Just because all the cards say Craig or Carla, I want to make sure that they all pertain to the
I get you.
question.
We really only we did 3 cards that we didn't really even need to write. We could have just written a one card with our name and one card with the other name.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Well, that'll be for the next streamlining.
You know who's mad now? The Lorax. That's who's mad right now.
Yeah.
He's always mad about something.
He really is.
You know,
Ugh.
this was going so smooth until
Hey Lou. Hey. Oh,
Yeah.
what is it today?
I think we're gonna drive away at
The
the next rest
Lorax's
stop.
first name is Lou.
I think we're gonna
He
drive
goes-
away at the next rest stop before Mark gets out of the bathroom.
What? Where'd you guys go?
He shaved his mustache recently, and he showed up at the office, and he looked like a peanut M&M. We did not like it. We did not like it.
Your next
I'm
question:
Team Wensler.
Yeah.
between you and your partner, who is the best cook?
Craig is my
That is-
trad
Craig
wife.
is my trad wife.
That is 2 points
that's
all
great.
around. Between you and your partner, who is more adventurous? Yep, and that
Carla
is
equals adventure.
All right.
2 points
Carla
for everybody.
equals-
Carla
adventure.
equals adventure,
This is a great PR campaign for Carla as a brand.
right?
This is the one that's going to get us a divorce.
Yeah,
next
this
one.
this
Between
might be
you-
the first one we disagree on.
Between you and your partner, which one of you is the better driver?
Ah.
Well, that is 2 points
Yeah.
to Mark and Hal, and
There's
divorce
no mistaking
proceedings for
who's the
Craig and
better driver
Carla.
between me and Hal.
I am not giving up my stance on that one.
What makes you two such
Yeah.
different drivers?
He's a offensive driver. I'm a defensive driver. So therefore he thinks
Hmm.
that I'm a worse driver. But I'm not. I'm a safer driver.
Now, how would you describe an offensive driver? What
He wants to get in front of people and he wants to like elbow people out of his way. He's aggressive.
I don't know that I elbow people.
Yeah. That's you roll down your window.
I mean metaphorically.
I mean, what's the shortest distance between 2 points? Of like that's the challenge.
I know probably
Yeah.
when the bumpers hit.
I'm with Craig. Be water. Be water. Flow.
Well, I think this round went well. Our
I quit.
oh, but you're still ahead. That round was a boon to Mark and Hal, who are now on 10 points, but they're still just short of Craig and Carla at 13.
Ooh.
So we're in our final
All right.
round now. This is anybody's game.
So many
We're back
cards that
to
just say me and Hal.
this is back to answering for yourselves again, like we did in the
Okay.
first round. And your first question is,
This is the essay question, right?
you may begin.
It is a time of civil
You may
What?
begin.
What is your go-to karaoke song? What is your go-to karaoke song? Next question is, what is your favorite pizza topping? What is your favorite pizza topping?
This is Hal's essay question.
Vanilla.
Oh,
Vanilla.
what a weird topping.
Unflavored vanilla.
Vanilla.
Really good. Don't knock until you tried it.
Okay, your next question is, who do you think would play you in a movie? Not should. Who do you think would play you in a movie?
Boy.
Very specific word choice on that. Who do you think would play you in a movie?
Danny Glover. Or
Oh, wait.
Mark's providing extra casting options just in case.
Yeah.
Okay, your next question. What is your favorite holiday? What is your favorite holiday? Okay, your final question in this round. No, that's not
Come
it.
on. Again, it was going so well.
It's
Yeah,
going so
really.
well. Listen, I forgot to put the thing in the port in the over in the what the it was a
In
thing.
the port.
No, I forgot to copy in the paste and the over, and then it's got an old and it's talk amongst yourselves for a second. How's everything to plug?
Yeah, well, we're all going to be in New York and London, and there's still limited tickets available. So you can go to thrillingadventure.live to get tickets to that. That's the main thing, and there may be some additional performances in there, right? Right, Craig and Carla.
I
Right?
think we've got a
In
improv
London?
show coming up in there somewhere.
Yeah, definitely.
We're doing
Sunday
a Work Juice
in New York.
Improv in New York, and also a thrilling best of show.
Yeah,
I think the Saturday night shows at Bell House was sold out. Maybe
I think so. Maybe Sundays still.
the Sundays are still available, and then London, we're trying to set up some additional improv shows at the Free Association, which is a great improv theater in London.
Very cool. Heck yeah.
Our future home.
Yeah. I'm into it.
And I just want to encourage if folks have not seen Thrilling Adventure Hour live or the improv, it is a truly incredible experience and above and beyond what you've heard if you've only enjoyed the podcast form of it or live streams. It is a special energy in the room. So I highly encourage anyone and everyone to check it out.
Thanks,
A lot
Ken.
more face acting.
Yeah.
A lot more
Yeah.
full
More
body
face.
and full
Yeah.
body acting.
Easy.
there's
But
a
I
level.
mean, we're not going to go crazy here. Mostly
I-
face.
I've seen crazy on that stage. I've seen it.
Yeah.
I know it happened.
And backstage.
crazy and
I've
lived to tell the tale.
I've seen folks not make it out of the backstage because of how crazy it was. So by all means do it. Also, I don't appreciate right now the audience because of one little hiccup saying it's chaos all of a sudden.
Pure chaos. Ken,
Yeah.
This was handled fine. It's swell. You know what? I'm going to say it was a natural point to plug because you're invested in the game. And we have our final question. What is your favorite candy bar? What is your favorite candy bar?
Like a bar. It can't be any other. It's not general candy. Very specific candy.
Candy bar. All right. So that's eliminating the M&M, the cup,
candy bar.
Yeah.
Candy bar.
Bar.
All right.
Okay.
Candy bar.
All right.
Candy bar. Candy bar. Words have no meaning anymore. Candy bar.
Okay.
Bar. Candy bar. All good? Okay. Coming back. Mark and Hal, you're at 10 points right now. This is your final run.
We're going to win this.
See how this goes.
Okay.
Mark.
Yeah.
What do you think Hal's favorite go-to karaoke song is?
I think that Hal's go-to karaoke song. I don't know if Hal's going to go into karaoke and do a funny song or go full East Coast rock and roll into a mic. So I'm going to go with funny song. And I think that Hal goes up and no, you know what? I'm going rock and roll. I'm switching it up. I'm going rock and roll. He's a Billy Joel fan. Hal is going to do a Billy Joel song, and it's still rock and roll to me. That's it. Final answer.
Hal
laughed like that was surprising, which isn't
on that long
great.
journey, because you were really following along with it until the very end there, at which it all seemed to break down. So, Hal, what is your go-to karaoke song?
First of all, this is very difficult to answer because I'm not a karaoke. I'm a karaoke enjoyer, like watcher, but not a performer of it very much. For some reason, I get like shaky nervous when I perform karaoke. But my favorite song I've ever performed is "Poor Unfortunate Souls" from The Little Mermaid. Craig was there. You were running karaoke, I think, at the time in San Francisco.
Was that at the Speakeasy in San Francisco after the show?
Yeah, that was so fun.
It was.
Oh, that was great. That was so fun.
Again, the amazing things that happen.
I know.
When Thrilling Adventure is out on tour.
When we go on the road and get away from our homes and regular lives.
Yep. Hal, what do you think Mark's go-to karaoke song is?
I think it's something Broadway for sure. I'm going to say it is from Les Mis as well. Oh, man. I'm going to say Master of the House. I think that would be a fun one for Mark to do if he hasn't done it.
Oh, I wish I haven't done Master of the House. Though Cameron and I did do the confrontation one night at karaoke night at a sports bar. No, it's a bit I used to do. I had to RIP it, but it's also from The Little Mermaid. Until the bit was stolen from me, it was making Under the Sea as hardcore as I could make it. Yeah. But when I moved to New York
for Little Mermaid,
we both went for Little Mermaid. When I moved to New York, I was so mad. This was my favorite bit. I moved to New York. I came back, went out to karaoke night with a buddy, and I did it. It always killed. This time it didn't kill. And a friend of mine said, "Hey, why are you doing his bit?" The whole time I was in New York, my bit had been stolen from me. And
Unforgivable.
Unforgivable.
Cement shoes.
So listen, I'm gonna need someone out there.
So Craig, next time you're running karaoke, I think you know what you need to do.
Yeah.
Also, the two of them performing Master of the House, because it is a duet.
That was my audition song for a while. No, my audition song was the opening where Valjean and Javert would sing to each other. That was my singing audition in college.
Now bring me prisoner 24601. Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna stop this. Carla.
Wait, was that Russell Crowe? Did Russell Crowe get in the car?
Oh no!
Bring me prisoner 24601.
24601.
And they had to sing it live. It was difficult. It was weird. It's not their fault.
Sure.
There's a whole video on the internet about it. Carla, what is Craig's go-to karaoke song?
Cracklin' Rose.
Wow, nice.
Rosie. That's what I meant.
I actually knew that one too.
You got to get on board.
Why?
You got to get on board.
I'm in Hal's position. I don't really sing karaoke, so I don't know what Craig's going to say.
I can't think of a time where she intentionally sang karaoke. But she plays her guitar in the office, a lot over the last couple of years, and she sounds great, and she can sing so many songs. So I think, like, if you were to choose something now, it might be Romeo and Juliet.
Oh, yeah.
But that's not what you wrote.
That's not what I wrote. The last one in karaoke, which was in, where was it? Arizona last fall with Jamie Moyer. Stay by Lisa Lowe.
Oh,
Fantastic.
Really good choice.
Yeah.
Sorry, Craig.
No worries.
You were bound to fail on that one.
Yeah.
I felt bad for you.
I should have done Les Poissons.
That's why she don't love you anymore. That's from Stay. I just want to make sure that I'm not in any way casting any aspersions.
We got it, Ken.
Anybody's relationship. I just want to make it absolutely clear. Team Mark
Listen,
and
we've
Hal.
already jammed wedges into the middle of them throughout this whole game.
I just ask questions. Mark and Hal.
Yeah.
Mark.
Yeah.
What is Hal's favorite pizza topping?
Hal's favorite pizza topping is pepperoni.
I like cheese pizza, but if I have to get something, I like bacon. I've gotten into bacon lately. I'm in a bacon phase, everybody.
You do not. The vanilla should have been the tip off that it was going to be
I
cheese.
should have gone with the cheese. Plain
If it's a
pizza.
good cheese pizza, it doesn't need any toppings.
no,
if it's
it's-
made
no.
well, then
That's
the toppings
why
are extra. You can get them.
Anytime you're
That's
at an
not
office
cheese.
party or a gathering and they order different pizzas, what's the one that's always left at the end?
We don't in this household.
The veggie.
We order like meat lovers pizza, which is very good. But I like a cheese pizza. I don't know.
I think people will even go for a veggie over the cheese at the end.
that your gatekeeping is sickening, Ken.
I'm not geeking.
Shame
I
on
just
you.
want
Shame.
I'm
Shame.
opening all the doors for you, and you don't go in any.
Are
of
you the guy on the
doors.
box going like this? Because if not, I don't want to hear it.
It was an early gig, and I just needed the money.
Ken, you have so many toys.
Where does it get those wonderful toys?
There's so many. I could just sit here and watch it for hours. Try to figure out what they are. I don't know.
If you blur your eyes and back up a little, it makes one 3D image of a vintage Voltron.
It's like that Mind's Eye. What were those in the 90s? Those
The magic eye painting.
Magic Eye.
Magic
Yeah.
Beaker looks drunk.
And if you Al Jaffe it in, then it creates an adult.
Yeah, it creates Edwin Meese. Edwin Meese.
Hal, what is Mark's favorite pizza topping?
Pepperoni.
Mark? Pepperoni. 1 point out of 2. We're getting there.
All right.
Craig, what is Carla's favorite pizza topping?
Shrooms.
Oh,
Pineapple.
Yeah, don't stray from controversy.
sorry. Mushrooms didn't even occur to me.
Do you like mushrooms better than pineapple?
No.
Okay.
Wait, you don't like pineapple. That's why we never get it. So it never made you think of it.
I totally like
so-
pineapple and pizza.
What just
And
happened?
You worked at a video
Wow.
store?
We
You
fixed it.
just made them
We fixed it.
stronger.
How much
is amazing.
sexier am I now?
Who's the better driver?
You
Okay.
are here.
We're moving on.
Yeah, he did it.
Carla, what's Craig's favorite?
Pepperoni.
Pepperoni.
Was that offensive? I didn't mean for it to be.
We can still do
Man.
that accent.
Just
Moving
if it's
on.
one more.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the one. That's the only one we can all still do.
You guys can't.
I can have to it.
Who's the we?
Team
Bob
Mark
All
and
right,
Hal.
Flopnose.
Team Mark and Hal. We're back
Yeah.
to you. Hal,
Yeah.
who do you think would play Mark in a movie?
Oh man,
I need to look up this
I don't know if anybody's handsome enough. I would say the guy who played Carmine the Great Ragu on Laverne and Shirley. I still think that's what I think. If we could go back in time and get him, he'd be great.
Oh. I would. It would be an autobiopic.
Autobiopic.
You don't want to
wouldn't
win
let
this
anybody
game,
else
do you,
play you.
Mark?
What's that? I
You don't
figured
wanna
Hal
win this
would know
game.
that I would want to do it myself.
Even Robbie Williams couldn't get himself to do it.
Yeah.
Well,
Autobiopic.
Mark, knowing that Hal is far more humble than you, who do
Yeah.
you think would play Hal in the movie?
I think that if I were casting Hal and if I were casting the character of Hal, you need him to have the essential big kid, but also be cool. I would cast Michael Cera as Hal.
Oh,
That would be
high
my
praise.
choice.
That's a good one.
Hal, what's
I
on
can
your
see that.
card?
I put two choices. One was mid-burger David Hasselhoff, just because I think that'd be fun to see what that would be like. And I used to get Kevin Smith a lot when I was heavy and had a beard. Now I've lost weight, but he has two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I thought,
Oh yeah.
all right, let's see what that's like.
That's
Yeah.
a good
I
one.
really
Also
couldn't
fits
think of
the-
anybody. I thought
Yeah.
why? Would it
Yeah.
just be, how would Michael Cera order a cheese pizza? Let's see. That'll be the audition.
Yeah, that's that's it.
Probably with pepperoni. Craig, who do you think Carla would be played by in a movie?
Rachel McAdams.
Boom.
Wow. Nice.
We've never talked about that.
See how? See,
Interesting.
Mark, that's how you do it.
Yeah, we can't
Carla-
high five though. We're in different rooms.
Carla, who do you think would play Craig in a movie?
I think his name is Chris O'Dowd from Bridesmaids.
Oh, that's what I should.
Oh,
yeah,
of
yes.
course.
I've literally been confused for him before. Like I had no idea what to put for this. In the past, I've gotten Peter Riegert,
What?
David Schwimmer.
Oh.
There's another guy who was on Weeds who I've been confused for multiple times, but for some reason I just put Ben Stiller.
Did you know that
That's
Mark
a good
actually
one.
put himself up for you as well?
Yeah, Mark. Mark
Yeah,
can play any of
I
us,
read
honestly.
for Craig.
He has
They were
meetings
looking
about
for a
to play all of us.
Kukowski type.
I mean, if I ever get to pick Mark, you for sure my first choice for me.
Yeah.
Mark is doing this entire live stream as a one-man show right after this.
Oh yeah, you guys, you're gonna love
Well,
it. It's amazing.
Have
We're
you
gonna
all ever
love
done
it.
like a weird, a red kryptonite version of Thrilling Adventure where you took each other's roles?
We did a
Yes.
body switching episode.
We've done it, yeah.
And we did a
Yeah.
April
Done
Fool's
it.
where it was just
Oh,
random
yeah.
like, within stuff we would change. It was weird.
Did anyone take the narrator and let Hal play all the roles?
I think everybody here has done. I think Craig's done it before.
Mhm.
I've done it during non-switching
Wants
shows.
to Dreamland.
See?
And the character's name is still Spooky Hal, though.
Yeah.
No, it's Spooky Craig.
Is it? Oh, will it
name
put
Craig.
Spooky Craig in there? Oh yeah.
Spooky Craig.
Well,
All right, Spooky
we're on
Craig,
to
Please.
our
He's his
penultimate
own
question.
Spooky.
All
Penultimate
right.
question. Team Mark and Hal.
Yeah.
Mark, what is Hal's favorite holiday?
Christmas.
Hal?
Yeah, it is.
Aw. You do
How?
know each other. You do.
What is Mark's? favorite
Also
holiday?
Christmas.
Oh,
Nice.
suckers.
Yeah.
Uh,
Checking
Craig.
these holes.
Craig, what is Carla's favorite holiday?
Christmas.
Well, the spirit's gone.
Oh, that face. That was great.
Yeah.
I feel like you don't know
I don't
me.
like Christmas. I don't like Christmas.
Christmas?
Carla, what's Craig's favorite holiday?
I was gonna say Thanksgiving, but now maybe it's Christmas. I was gonna say Thanksgiving. Don't give me the point. I was gonna
No.
say Thanksgiving.
No,
The
no, you
atheist
said-
in the
you said-
marriage
you-
loves
you-
Christmas.
no, you changed it
and the
in real
one raised
time.
Catholic. hates
That,
it.
that's
my
legitimate.
God.
Your answer was Christmas. You were going to say Thanksgiving, but it's Christmas, is what
All right.
you got the
Yeah.
point. Don't worry, it's not going to change the game at all.
It's not gonna be
Our
good.
last question,
This is
And-
a hard one.
and you know what, guys, just do it for the spirit of it. Hal, what is Mark's favorite candy bar?
Kit Kat.
Mark,
Incorrect. It is a nutrageous.
That is nutrageous.
Oh, that's a very good candy bar.
I like a nutrageous.
Very
Your
good.
Honor, I am nutraged.
Out of all the things you picked, nutrageous?
Yeah, man. Because I would have said Reese's peanut butter cup, but it was the
Yeah.
closest bar form version of a Reese's peanut butter cup.
Okay.
can you buy
Okay.
a Nutrageous still? Is that still a thing? that you can.
I would hope so.
There's
Not in
overstock.
this country.
Not in this country.
Only in Estonia.
Mark, what is Hal's
Yeah.
favorite candy bar?
I'm gonna go for Hal with I'm gonna it's either I'm going with either a Twix or a whatchamacallit. I think I'm gonna go with a whatchamacallit.
Oh, you know that was my favorite for a really long time. And
I
blanked on
remember
it.
this.
I
Yeah.
blanked on it. I also went through
Ah.
a Take 5 phase, but I wrote Snickers. That was the first thing that popped
Yeah.
into my head, which I also love very much.
Okay, well, there's no
We need a
points on that.
DeLorean to get that point.
Okay, well, we have our final tallies
I'm not
for
going to
this
get
wonderful
this.
evening.
Wait, we
Wait,
have to do our
wait.
Mars.
Ken,
Why
why,
do you
do you
keep
never want to
skipping
hear
Dad,
from our guests?
Why do I do that?
Let
Dad,
them
go
have
to the
their
side of
need.
the road and take a nap.
Dad,
Yeah.
you've been driving for so long.
We just got to get there.
We're gonna get.
Mom
two
said you need
zeros
to
on
drink
this,
more
so
water.
It doesn't matter, but
Yeah.
It felt so good in the moment that we
You need to drink
abandoned
more
it.
water.
I didn't want to go on this trip anyway. Carla, what's Craig's favorite candy bar?
I'm going to say Three Musketeers.
Three Musketeers. What
Who would say
psychopath
that?
likes that? It of course is a payday.
Oh, I don't even know what that is.
It is
That's an
great.
old man's candy
Nuts
bar.
and caramel roll.
Can you
It's
still
great.
say
Very
that
good.
when Nut
That
Rages
is an
has
old man.
entered the chat?
There's
No,
no
Rages
chocolate,
isn't an
though.
old man candy bar.
What the hell's a payday?
An old man candy bar is a Zagnut. Payday
Yeah.
payday is hip and
Zagnut.
new.
Isn't it caramel just rolled with peanuts rolled like whole
That's what
peanuts
it is.
rolled?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
The old man candy is, my wife made this for you, but I couldn't do it, so here. That's the old man candy.
Heyday.
Just homemade caramel.
Craig, what is Carla's favorite candy bar?
Hershey's chocolate.
No.
Snickers.
Wow, you both picked
She doesn't look
purple
really
candy for the
satisfied.
other.
Oh.
Well, at least we got this sorted out in
Satisfied.
time for Halloween.
Oh, man.
Yeah, for real.
May you have
I
a
love
plain
Nobody's
Hershey's
favorite
chocolate
holiday.
bar.
Hershey's, like the most basic bee who ever
Yeah.
lived.
The unflavored vanilla of candy bars.
If we're doing like impulse buy chocolate, it's always either Reese's peanut butter cups or peppermint patty.
York peppermint. That's what I wanted to
Yeah.
put. York
But they're
It's
peppermint.
not a
bars.
bar. That's the thing. The bar makes it.
I almost cheated and wrote it anyways, but then you had to clarify, everybody.
Yeah.
I did, and I'm sorry.
They should make it in bar form, right? You can get a
Yeah.
patty. They
Yeah.
have like a little. No, I guess they don't have like a little
Stretch
nubbin
it
version.
out.
Stretch
Yeah,
it
stretch it
out.
out.
I'll eat it in
Yeah.
any form.
Why not?
That's for caramellos to stretch it out. Stretch it out.
Well,
No idea what you're talking about.
like it's the first time we did it. I'm going to give your final scores now where we stand at the end of this. Mark and Hal. It's a long road. You did really well. You did much better than last time. Like really a lot better than last
Oh,
time.
good.
And what's weird is there were like 2 extra rounds last time, and you still did a lot better than last time.
The questions made sense this time. It helped.
Yeah.
Okay,
Right, Mark?
yeah,
He
Right?
really wants
right.
you to feel bad about last time, you guys.
Question.
Dad
I'm
is
trying to
reminding
make
you
him
how
feel
much you
better about
messed up
this
last
time. They
time.
did so
Yeah.
much better.
When am I going to be good enough, Dad?
Yeah. When's he
Ask-
ever going to be good enough?
Ask me
Dad?
after the trip. Your points are 13 for
Great.
this edition, but Craig and Carla are at 17 points
Yes. Yes.
for the
Well
win.
done. Well done.
Congratulations. And thank you all for being here. Big thanks
Thank
to Craig and
you.
Carla for joining us on this second edition of Do You Even Know Me and walking away with it. Thereby providing the reason that Mark and Hal will continue to do this because they won't stop until they win at least one of these.
Yeah. One of these days, we just need to get 2 strangers. You guys are great. Thank you for coming on
Yes.
here and doing
Thanks
this.
for
with us.
having
This is
us.
So
an
fun.
absolute treat, absolute delight.
It was better
Um,
than therapy.
I can't
Right?
wait to for Halloween where Carla will drive us to the store with her immaculate driving and pick up a bunch of Snickers.
Listen, can we
Yeah.
just say now you two know that you can share a pineapple pizza together.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
That is
Yeah.
pretty sweet. That is
So-
pretty
exciting.
nice.
So my work here is done. This is all I wanted. I wanted
Well
Yeah.
done, Ken Plume.
Good
Yes.
job, Dad.
Thank you, Ken.
and everyone should also check out the entire back catalog of Craig's List, which is an amazingly wonderful podcast that Craig and Carla did
Amazingly wonderful.
with the
So
the
nice.
occasional guest, but a lot of it's just the two of them having wonderful discussions about films. And it's still out there, and hopefully there'll be new episodes soon because they're always making movies.
They're
They're
always.
And their conversations were so much fun.
Thank you, Ken.
Thanks, Ken. Ken, you're awesome. Hal, I'll message you my address so you can send the Game Boy over.
Yep. Yeah, no problem.
Great.
Don't hug
Just
the
get it
Game
ready.
Boy. God.
Yeah, it's yours. And then Mark and Hal, we have for everyone who is a Max Fun member, we have another of our special bonus episodes that's going to be hitting the feed soon. If everyone recall, one of the things that you unlocked at Max Fun Drive, in addition to the Clean Slate with Paget Brewster, which is up there now for Max Fun members to access, go listen. You can become a Max Fun member anytime to get it, but also unlocked was Best Swear Word, completely uncensored, with John DiMaggio.
Yeah.
That
Good guess.
has been a journey to edit. Let me just put it that way.
Hey, I just want to remind, first of all, thank you to everybody who's a member. If you're not, you can become a member at MaximumFun.org/join and get access to this content. It's not just during the drive when we push it the most. You can join anytime that you're able, and we appreciate everybody who does. Second of all, you asked for this episode. I just want to point that out before you listen to it. This was something you requested. So
don't play it in the car when the whole family's in there. Don't play it at work out loud on a speaker, but it is a lot of fun.
Yeah, we had a great time, and John's.
Oh gosh, look! All these people were saying stuff the whole time.
Yeah, right.
Oh, they found
Ken
the chat.
won't let me look.
Mark's not allowed to look. Mark gets distracted.
Ah, you never let me do anything.
Yeah, there's
I don't
a
get the
reason
Game
why.
Why are you leaving again? I'm still. I gotta wash my hands. Where are you going?
Carla, offense taken. You're welcome. I don't know what that was about.
All right.
Never read the comments. Never read
Thank
the
you,
comments.
everybody, for this.
Thank you, everyone. This has been a real joy. So be sure, like and subscribe. There's gonna be more stuff on the channel in the future. Keep an eye out for those notifications. We'll be doing, even if it's not this, more fun things. So until then, because the outro file did not load properly because of how many participants we have on screen, everyone wave, and I'm going to hit the end stream button, and bye, everybody. I'm trying to look at the side and the camera as well as I hit the end stream. There we go. Bye.